All right, we talk about this couple because what they're doing to their child is criminal.
These were my famous last words because last month, Laro Benz, the famous family channel, TikToker, influencer, whatever you want to name it, basically tried to stitch my video, leaving out a lot of context, and make it seem like I'm just hating on him and his family for no apparent reason without actually giving the real context or reason behind the videos. And I'm just gonna give you the backstory. Basically, I posted a series of 3 videos. They're gonna be right here, basically discussing the reason why I'm against kids having being in content. Now, Laro Benz was featured prominently in these videos, and I do agree. I use a lot of hyperbolic language when it comes to describing them. Saying like, "Oh, this is a criminal offense," this, that, and third. I do admit that part, and maybe I was doing a little bit too much on those videos. I'll admit that. But one thing I do want to just mention and stand 10 toes down is I did not mince words when I said I don't think kids should be featured online. I never do, because at the end of the day, your kids are not entertainment. Your kids is not meant to be viewed by millions and millions of people online, especially when they under 2 years old and not have any concept of what's going on in the world. As well as you shouldn't be using your kid to make money off the internet. That's all I mention, advocate, and talk about whenever I make a family channel video. And this is no different whenever I talk about him and other family channels. And so with these particular videos, they were doing pretty decent. They were one of my best performing videos on my channel, my page, and all this stuff. And while a lot of people were, agreeing with my points, there were a lot of people that saying like, "Oh, you just a hater. Oh, you just need to mind your business, whatever." But what really blew my mind is around that Monday. It was around a Monday after New Year's. Basically, one of the videos started popping off. I was like, "Okay, we getting TikTok famous. Hey, okay, nice, nice, nice." I thought it won't come down later down the line, but it's we chilling. Then I realized my video got stitched by Laro Benz himself, and basically he put 5 seconds of the video, the first 5 seconds of it, and basically just talked about in the video, was like, I'm not gonna give it attention, I'm not gonna give it any hate. There's so much hate going on in the world, and proceeded to go on a long rant about like, oh, I was making videos for ZAZA, which is a kid's name. I'm not gonna put the kid's face on here, but I was making videos before this, all this stuff. I just want to show love, all this stuff, and just made it seem like I'm just hating on no reason. And while he didn't necessarily say it, this caused a lot of his friends to come over to my videos and leave these type of comments, and come into my DMs to leave these type of messages. Now, I'm not going to post all the messages, but these were the nicer ones. I know a lot of people going to say like, "Oh, well, he didn't force you to say these things. Oh, he didn't force these people to go in this comment section and do these things. Oh, he didn't do this, that, and third, or whatever." Like, yes, of course he didn't say that, but he was still in his comment section hyping his fan up, laughing about it, LFMAO about some of the stuff they were saying, and got them hyped up and gassed up to come over to my comment section and do the same thing to me. So at the end of the day, while he didn't have a direct hand in this, he was a part of it. And I'm not looking for no apology. I'm not looking for no slap tour, whatever, like this, that, and third. I'm not looking for nothing. But at the end of the day, when the day ends, oh, I feel sorry for this kid, because how you gonna have your kid with a camera in his face from day zero, from the beginning of the day when he just came out the womb of your wife, and having every waking moment feeling for the rest of his life? I'm not trying to be funny when I say that. I'm not trying to be gangster when I say that. I ain't trying to be malicious when I say that. I'm actually trying to actually say this to the point of, do y'all think this kid's gonna have a normal childhood with millions and millions of people looking into his household, looking at his first steps, looking at his first bite, looking at his first, word, having every waking milestone, his moment being filled for content? Ask yourselves this question. Like, really ask yourself this question and really think about who in the bad, who in the wrong for this.